All right, here we go with episode 37. Let's go and get into it. Three, two, one. Just another quiet morning. This place is an entire spa, man. Spa, restaurant, all built around a hot spring, which makes sense, of course. Look at her. How's the peeping? I'd be peeping too. This dude's sus as hell. We don't trust you. Is she going out? See, that's another thing when I was talking about at the end of the last episode. They show her closing the thing and going back in, starting to change clothes, right? Don't save the tadpoles. Kick his ass. Can't believe it. So much of his mental space is occupied with this crap. Focus, dude. I thought you'd care about Sasuke, man. You should be focusing everything on that. This shipping crap can happen later, man. Dumbass. Guess he's a teenager, so. Because they're stupid ass dreams. You know it, baby. His shit just thrown in a pile. Oh boy's fastidious. He's got everything always folded up neatly, right? How's the snooping? That is a TV, isn't it? He's out of here. Once you get dressed, follow him. So interesting. I don't think we saw Yamato Yamato Yamato. Yeah, I think they were pronouncing it Yamato. Um, we saw Yamato looking at Sai's clothes, right? We don't know if he searched his clothes. I think he did. I think he's highly suspect of Sai, and now he's going to task Naruto to go follow him, right? That's what I think's happening here. I don't trust the son of a bitch for damn sure. Damn it, I forgot to look up when the next filler is. Because, I knew early on I looked up, okay, the first filler is like, I think it was episode 28 or something, right? And then completely forgot as we were going along the flow. And then, it was pointed out to me later, this particular episode was filler. It's the one where they were defeating the doppelgangers. Apparently the manga never addresses that, like, which I think is idiotic. Don't raise a question if you're not going to answer it. It's just dumb, man. So it flowed so seamless. It was so seamless and it worked. I enjoyed the episode. It was fine. I thought that the resolution was idiotic. We talked about that, but like it flowed. It didn't feel like filler. It didn't feel like, hey, let's have an interview before we go into the woods. Let's stop and have an interview with these kids. That was dumb. That was terrible ass filler. This episode 28 was good filler. I liked it. So I have no problem with that whatsoever. But I do want to know when the next filler is coming up because I think it would be nice to know, like, because I might skip. There's maybe some filler I might skip. If it's going to be dumb, like, the interview. We'll have to see. But I keep forgetting to check, right? What you doing? He's out here drawing. Okay. Yeah. I wanted to know the answer to my question. Are you an artist? He's a warrior poet. Step out again. Talk shit again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the title is Mind Your Own Business. No, you don't. The name for my scripts is the last thing I ever did. Like, I never knew what I wanted to call my scripts. Those are his pictures on the wall. Oh shit! We saw that. Really, very interesting. There's something there. I'm gonna have to explore that. Not necessarily. She's being reductive here. Why do we name paintings? This is an interesting question. Interesting. Do we name paintings as a commercial venture, like to make them easier to sell? Is that the only reason we name them? Think about it. It's why we name scripts. It's why we name books. We name them to make them easier to sell. If you have no intention of selling your paintings, why would you name them? Think about it. That's deep. Let's go. Looks like shit. That, like I said, you need to stop talking about my dick and balls. What is your obsession with my genitals? He thinks you got a small dick, clearly. I'm apathetic. The opposite of love isn't hate, it's apathy. She wants to snoop. That's what she's doing. He's This is sending him over the edge, man. He's gonna axe murder this dude. Stay out of my business. Yeah. So stop snooping. Just like Sasuke. Sasuke had an older brother. Interesting. Look at him. How's the snooping? He's also over here snooping. This is very fascinating dynamics. The only thing I don't like is the way the dude keeps talking about Naruto's. They're killing me with this name. I'm in my head, man. That's right. You better be scared, bitch. Nope, I don't remember shit. That was the other me. This is getting cringe. Can we go? I don't like the way that Sai's talking about his genitals all the time. Like, what is that, man? Like, what's happening? Like, I guess that's the best way to troll him, but like, it's starting to get weird. The first time was funny, was really funny. The second time was like, okay, I guess he's doubling down. But now it's like, okay, the rule of three. You need to drop it at this point. I'm a sociopath. It is good to have somebody who's not always up in their feelings, though. I'll tell you, because the emotional outbursts get old. Somebody's following us. Look, I disappeared into the grass. I don't know. The grass animation isn't working for me. Look at that. Like that's. I don't know. I feel like they skimped on the budget there. This feels safe. Yeah, really? You're a full ass ninja and you're scared of a spider? Right. Obviously. Akatsuki. That's how it is. Okay. I was trying to pronounce that earlier. Yep. They're gonna jump. I thought they were gonna jump you at the springs, but you never know. I wonder how many days are left because it was 10 days when the clock started. I've lost track how many days have passed. What? Did he stutter? F that. Hell, man. You knew he could do wood. We got us a crib, man. You were saying? I thought you were trying to hide though. Make it a smaller hut, man. It's glamping. Hey, we got a bathroom in here. A wooden toilet. Okay, I figured out which power I want, which technique I would learn. Wood style. Wood style is awesome. It could be a weapon too, obviously, right? But it's more. You have the versatility. You have the utility of being able to do practical things, but then also use it as a weapon, right? Plus, great against vampires. Now you're just showing off. He's not wrong. I want you to stop looking at me. Yeah. We got enough room. I can come over here. I mean, we got interior doors, man. This is crazy. This rocks. Now we'll talk. Yep. Puppets within puppets. He went 3 puppets down, didn't he? They like putting his face in shadow. Right. I see. That's why he's going to show up. You should know. Oh, yeah. Right. Good point. He can make a wood puppet like that. I guess he was on the up and up. Although it could be a situation where anybody shows up dies, and you got that in your back pocket, right? That's fair, I think. Yeah, there's no harm in being safe, right? There wasn't much music in the last episode. The music in this episode is kicking. That was another thing I think was increasing the tension in the last episode. Is this a spy? It's probably gonna be somebody we haven't met yet, I think. Yep. He's got the shenanigan cloak on, just like Damon in House of the Dragon. Get his ass. Interesting. Hey, we're buddies. Oh, I see. But there's only three of them. I agree. I wonder the same thing. I see. He's going to force the two that hate each other the most to be the buddies. Great. Look at them look at each other. I don't have your back, bitch. Oh boy, that's bad news. That was interesting. Now that got me thinking. See, I was just talking recently about how they're running out of cool techniques, right? Well, wood style is a very interesting technique. It's very good. I'm shocked it hasn't been used before this. Like I know the lore is like it's a lost art, but I'm talking about the writing. The writer can put it wherever they want to. They don't have to make it a lost art unless they want it to be a lost art. The writer has complete control over that. The writer chose now to introduce it. They were holding an ace of, a trump card in reserve to utilize it now because this is a great thing to introduce at this point, right? There's so much you could do with wood. You can make a boat and float down a river, right? You probably can't make anything that can fly. I guess you could really thin balsa wood. Would that support the weight of somebody like on a hang glider? Maybe something like that. Weapons, of course, lodging. We've been using wood for 10,000 years, right? Wood is the most useful thing we've ever had. You know, like the first human that brought down the first tree, it's like, hey, I can do all kinds of shit with this wood. So it's a very versatile power. And the fact that a chameleon who like changed their personalities and he's basically a spy and has to do all these different things, that he's the one with the most versatile power we've seen so far, yeah, that's good writing.